Hey guys and girls, welcome to Bridge to North Carolina Math 1. I will be your instructor, Mr. Morgan. I am an 8th grade math teacher, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself, but as well as the course in this little introduction. So the purpose of this course, most importantly, and it's kind of changed from summer to summer, because this course really is just to prepare you for taking North Carolina Math 1 next year. Previously, this course has been about introducing you to the virtual learning environment. You guys have seen that already. You guys went through the spring, and you guys have had that unique experience of having to distance learn. So we expect you to be acquainted somewhat with using Canvas and its applications and learning from an online resource. So really, this is all about getting you ready for Math 1 next year. All right, a little bit about myself so that you're not strangers to me. I teach at Northern Guilford Middle. Presently I teach 6th grade and 8th grade this upcoming year. Last year I taught 8th grade Math 1 and Accelerated Math 8. I've taught many years in 6th grade. Many of you are coming from this Ames class in 6th grade. I taught that for many years. So I know where you guys are coming from, and I know where you're going to, where you need to be. I've got 2 little boys myself, Tyler and Cooper, and I've got 3 little dogs, Bingo, Boomer, and Dash. They're great. You may hear them in the background occasionally in a video or a conference. I love Game of Thrones, read the books, and watched the TV series. And I'm a Tar Heel by nature, born and bred, and went to the university myself. Don't worry, Duke fans, I will not hold that against you. And I love M&Ms. That's my favorite little snack, if you will. And little fun tidbit, I've driven across country 4 times from North Carolina to California and back, all in a Nissan Sentra, a little 2-door Nissan Sentra. All right, I look forward to learning more about you guys as well. This isn't just about learning the math, but also helping you as best I can, and sometimes that means getting to know you a little bit better. This is just a little suggested course pacing guide. Okay, week 1, I suggest you complete all assignments by Sunday, July 12th. That gives you a full week of working. You can work when you want. You can work where you want, just as long as the assignments are done by July 12th. There's a lot of flexibility in how the online learning works, so do take advantage of that. Just make sure you hit these deadlines. Week 2, you can see we just have a week later. Everything's due on a Sunday except for the week 5, because the last day of the course is August 7th. I will say in years past we've been able to stretch that a little bit to that August 9th deadline, but as of right now the end of the course ends the 7th, so I'm going to put that down as the due date for week 5. And then we will have an end of course test. I'm going to leave this as to be determined, because we don't know what it's going to look like in regards to the end of course test. Previously we had on-site testing where we gather in a classroom and take the test. I don't know if that's going to be possible, so I'm just going to leave that as to be determined, and I'll give you more information about that as we get it. So each week you guys will be given this kind of appearance of your assignments, right? So you should get used to this format. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 interactive video lessons. You're going to have 2 practices, and then you're going to have a check-in with your teacher. That means that we talk with each other. That could be in the form of a phone call or the conferences that we'll have. I'll have a conference on Canvas once a week, so if you tune into that and we speak, then that's going to count as your weekly check-in with teacher. Otherwise, we'll need to talk on the phone briefly, just to kind of gauge how you're doing and just making sure you're on pace to finish. And then a check for understanding. So these are the requirements each week from you. There will be some additional resources provided. These are things that I think might be helpful to you, that you might turn to if you get stuck. So do look for that. But this is a typical week of assignments. My contact information, guys, I've given most of you I've spoken to have my phone number, 496-1806. Please text me anytime. We can arrange a phone call. I'm readily available, so use that. You can use my GCS email. I will keep office hours Monday through Friday from 3 to 5. There's going to be some variation in that from week to week, depending upon when I do my conference. So if I do a conference on Thursday, I may not have office hours that day. So there will be a little bit of variation. That's why you need to tune into those weekly announcements to see any details of the week that changes. And just remember, guys, this course is all about you and your learning. You're not doing this for a grade. This is about you learning the contents necessary to do well in Math 1. So please take advantage of that. Take advantage of me, my willingness to help you, all the resources that are available to you. This is all about you. All right. I look forward to working with all of you and getting to know you and helping you guys do your best that you can in this class.